My dear friends on YouTube channel, this is your crypto coach MRD. That is the name I use. Yeah. Now, today I want us to learn together. I normally draw these lines that you are seeing here on chart. Okay. I normally draw them to help me to know where the market is coming, where the market is going. Okay. For example, this line, the green one that you are seeing, it is my discount level. Then this one, the gray you are seeing at the top, it is resistance because the market is above it. So therefore, it is the resistance level. Okay? Now, before we go further, let us first check here. I shared this coin on Monday. Okay? I told you to take 60%. 60%. So, for example, the one who invested 1,000 is now having $600. That's what it means. Now we are assuming you had invested 10,000. 10,000. How much do you have now? It is 6,000. Is that money small? You have 6,000 now. Just within a period of 3 days. Now, whenever we are teaching, we know what we are talking about. We do analysis and we are very, very careful when we are doing this analysis. As of now, when I open this coin, when I open it now, this is the coin. You see what I'm telling you? This is the coin. Now, if we go back, let us try to go back where this line is coming from. I draw these lines starting from 1 month's time frame. Starting from 1 month's time frame up to 4 hours. I make sure lines are there. If I say I talk about lines, I'm meaning support and resistances. Okay? Now, when you look at the green block here, it is the support. Are we together? It is what? It is the support. And you can see market touched here, sometimes back. And you can see whenever it could touch, it could react and move up. Are we getting the point? You can see here, market moved up, and here, market moved up as well. And what I considered, whenever market touch that area, you can see at least the little percentage that we can have, it is more than, here we had 100 something. Here, we had over 130. Okay? And now here, I told you guys, you know what? Guys, let us take this trade from here and we target our 60%. You get the point? That was it. So, it's because of this support level. It is the support. So, whenever I talk about support and I tell you that the support and resistances are the foundation of the market, you guys, you feel like I'm lying. Even though we have other factors that can cause the market to go anywhere, but support and resistances, it's what we normally consider. Before considering settlement, news, you get the point? Ladies and gentlemen, if you understand the support and resistance, you will never cry again. This is what I'm trying to say. This line, it is all the way from 1 month. 1 month time frame. Then, from 1 month I have line, from 1 week I have line, 1 day I have line, 4 hours I have lines. Whereby those lines, market will always respect them. Market will always respect them. Are we together? Now that's why I shared with you this coin to take 60%. I was serious because I did my analysis. Now let me check. That was 1 week. Let us check on 1 day. What was on 1 day? Are we together? What was on 1 day? Let me first remove this. What was on 1 day? You can see. This is what was happening on 1 day. The same line is guiding us on 1 day. The same line is guiding us on 1 day. Guys, you must wake up. And now, here where I marked, it's only the previous high that I'm seeing and that I can consider. Because this was the low, we can see the market moving up, then down again, then up, then down again. So this is the high that I have. Since that is the high, I was supposed to consider this high as my main point of take profit. Are you getting the point? So you can see I put my line there, targeting that line. After entering here, we entered in the right time. We entered in the right position. Ladies and gentlemen, even though I enter here without margin calls, I'm 100% correct. Why? It was the major support. Come on, guys. It was the major support. Then there's no need. There's no need for margin calls. Like I told you, not every time you are supposed to use the double up strategy. No. Double up strategy will be necessary where you see that the market is not in a good condition and it is as well up. It is up. Therefore, since the market is up, then why are you trading without margin calls? But my dear friend, trust me, if I'm entering here, even though I don't have margin calls, I can simply enter smartly. And let me tell you one thing. The money that I can put here, okay? The money that I can use to trade here, it is not the same money I can put in between here, around here. It is not. Using risk management, it is not. Out of my 1,000 as capital at this point, out of my 1,000 as capital, at this point, if I'm to enter here, entry, I have a right to put my 500 there. I have a right to put my 1,000 there. I have a right to put any amount at that point. Are we together? But because of different opinions, you have a choice to put your 200 there. You have a choice to put your 100 there. Am I clear? I want you to get me clear. So, the first buy will be always considered. You will always decide to put first buy over how much, I don't know, but according where you find the market. Am I clear to you? According to where the market is, it's what you consider to put your first buy. And now, like I told you here, I can put any amount because I know that the market, it was the high time for it to move up. Are we together? So you can definitely see that the trade was successful. Are we together? It was successful. And congratulations, team champion. Congratulations, game changers. Let us keep winning. When you do analysis, you will never float. The challenge is whenever the market drop maybe 20% in 2 days, most of you are always stuck because you bought here. This was your entry. This was your entry. You were thinking that the market is going to continue moving up. But unfortunately, the market dropped. all the way to this point again. So whenever I share this signal, such a signal, please, it is high time, let us take 80%, let us take 100%. For you, you are in negative of 50% because you entered the high. Are we together? That's why you are not making money. Come on, guys. That's why you are not making money. You enter high, expecting to sell where? Nowhere. My dear friend, you must always wait for the market to drop down. Relax. Let the market drop. Enter. Hey, aggressively. Enter. Knowing that this is a sure deal. Even though it may drop a bit, but it will pump to the supply level. That's why you have been missing. Now, the bull run is going to end 2025, no December. But you will find someone putting 1,000 at once in December in one coin. Yes, you are there. You will find someone putting 5,000 in December. Can you imagine? Are you for real? The market will be on its journey to move down. And for you are investing your 5,000. Are you for real? That's why most of you who entered this business sometimes back, when most of people were still lacking knowledge, you are still floating because you entered at the peak of the bull run. December 2021, the bull run was closing, and for you, that's when you entered the business. And that's why you are still floating, because it was the time for the market to drop. Are we together? The whole year market was dropping. So you need to wake up, my dear friend. You need to wake up. So currently, I have shared another signal. The coin is called the Choch, and we can see what is happening and why we shared it. Then I think you can copy and paste. You can copy and do what? And paste. The coin is in the same area. This is our support, biggest support. Biggest what? Support. Whenever market comes into this area, you can see how it can definitely perform. It always perform well. We can measure from here. From here, we can see market performing well, over 50%. Again, now it has been down, completely down. And we can be able to see the market moving forward. As we speak, this coin is coming from this side. Okay? We expect it to hit this previous supply. This is 1 day. If we go to 4 hours, now this is the supply we are talking about. And this is the support we are talking about. You can call this one supply or resistance. But when you observe well, we can see when this market was dropping down like this, it was forming highs, rather lower lows. This is a lower low, this is another lower low, and this is finally lower low. But now, after those lower low, we can see that here we have a lower high, and here we have a lower high. But the last lower high, we can see the market breaking it here. What comes into your mind? This is what we call the change of character, or you can call it choke. Change of character. Now, whenever the change of character comes in, you just know that the good pump is coming. What you need to know, just think about the previous supply. It's where the market will be going, whether you like it or not. Therefore, I recommend now, currently, the price is 0.1134. Enter this trade and collect your 15%. I can measure with you currently, and I guide you, and we make money together. Why not? Coming back to this point, it is around 17 to 20%. But since we are a bit late, take your 15%. Thank me later. I have measured from the current price back to the support. This one that is coming from Choch, it can be around, let me measure again, have a drop of roughly 10%. Have a drop, margin call drop of what? 10%. Am I clear, guys? So you can decide to use just only 2 margin calls by buying after 5% drop. Or you can have like 3 margin calls by buying after 3.5% drop. Just buy like 3 times. Now here, where the market is, I can definitely invest my $500. I can definitely invest my 1,000. I can definitely invest my 2,000 according to how much you have. According to what? To how much you have. Please, risk management is important. Are we together? Don't put all your amount here. Remember, for you, you are still new. You are lacking in knowledge. For you, no. Are we together? So that is it. And I think for today I shared many signals, and most of them they are out, and people are just enjoying day by day. Remember, we trade with Royal Choch, the #1 artificial intelligent robot, whereby this robot can definitely give you from 10 to 50% monthly of your capital that you will invest. Are we together? And remember, this robot has no access to your money. Your money will be very comfortably seated in Binance, whereby a Binance is a digital bank. It is the #1 exchanger, Binance. Internationally, it is the #1 exchanger. So therefore, we trust it, and that's why we trade using Binance. Then with the help of Royal Choch robot, because the Royal Choch robot is just a robot that you command and it trades for you. Whether you are online or not, you just command and it will buy, it will sell where you are not available. In your absence, this robot will just simply keep making money for you. As long as you give it command, it will do the needful. Otherwise, for more information, if you want to understand more about crypto trading, market analysis, dear friend, our number is +256. Then you are going to put 7065988 and 17. That is our WhatsApp number. You can save it. Check us on WhatsApp and let us know where are you lost from. Let us make money together trading cryptocurrencies using the #1 artificial intelligent robot. MRD, your crypto coach as usual. Allow me to sign out. Let us meet after getting out from this signal. I wish you the best. Have a blessed evening.